you think about business, finance, even life in general, there's climbing up the mountain, climbing down the mountain. If you're climbing up the mountain in the business, we call that the accumulation phase. I'll just touch on that real quick. Every business owner, really everyone in general, should be saving 15% of their gross income. That's the top line number. I don't know all the international retirement government programs and the private sector programs, so I can't speak to all of them. But in the States, we have a 401k plan. It's a very tax efficient way to save money. And it's finding tax efficient ways to save money. That 15%, it should be a priority, even for business owners, because you just don't know if the business is going to provide enough income for retirement. So squirreling away 15% is just wise. That's the very basics when it comes to youthful enterprises, individuals who are just climbing that mountain. Now, as you start to see the top of the mountain, so to speak, I'd say it's a good idea to start thinking critically about it 5 years out, because it gives you time to sometimes adopt some tax planning things that may be available, depending, of course, where you live. I know the United States tax law fairly well, but internationally, you just have to unpack what tools are available to you. So you need 5 years to make those things useful for you, but you also need 5 years just to maybe practice. A lot of times as business owners, our identity is in our business, and that manifests in the time that we invest. Doing something different is somewhat awkward, and we haven't really flexed that muscle. So it may be starting working outside of the home in either a nonprofit capacity, maybe, or maybe it's just recreationally. You never really had a chance to do some of your hobbies